Hi folks, Chris Anderson from Mount Comfort RV. Today we're going to look at a new coach from Cross Country. This is a 2014 Cross Country Sportscoach 36-foot diesel pusher. This is a real diesel pusher. There's a lot of marketplace out there right now that's doing the diesels that are putting the engine in the front and putting it on a sprung chassis. That's not the case with this. This is an air ride, air brake, rear engine diesel pusher with Cummins power, Allison transmission, everything you'd expect from a diesel pusher. Take a look at the paint on this. There's nobody out there doing a nicer paint job than what Sportscoach is giving you. Really looks good. Up in the nose of this we have an Onan diesel generator. It's a 6,000 kilowatt diesel gen. This has side and rear cameras. These side cameras are actually activated automatically when you turn on your turn signals. We'll come back a little ways. This has dual fuel fill, so regardless of how the gas station that you get into is set up, you can get there either way and fill from either side. These storage boxes, it's a little hard to tell, but up at the top, these are actually pass-through storage as well. That's going to be difficult to get on camera, but take my word for it or come in and see it either way. So you see your front bays right behind the wheel there. Those are all storage. You come back here, you've got your water bay. Okay, this is where you hook up your water. Got your outside shower, whole house water filtration system. So if the campground water isn't perfect, it all goes through here. And it's got the sewer boom, which is the easiest way to dump your gray and your black tanks, and we'd be glad to demonstrate that for you when you come in as well. But since these videos have to be short, we'll keep moving. This is a 2-slide coach, dual pane windows, so it's going to be good in those noisy campground situations if you're there on a holiday weekend, or certainly if you're trying to keep warm in the winter. It's set up to do that. We'll walk around to the back here. As I said, this is a rear engine diesel pusher. Beautiful rear cap, beautiful paint. You've got the ladder built into the back cap there. A lot of them have like a extension that's stored underneath in your basement, taking up your basement space. This ladder stays on your coach full time.
Bruce, call 220 please. Bruce, 220.
As you'll see, you've got 4 batteries here. One of the reasons for that, these are your house batteries. One of the reasons for that is when we get on the inside, I'll show you, this actually has a residential refrigerator in it and a big inverter, so you need a couple extra batteries there. Your chassis batteries over here as well as your inverter and your DEF tank. But that's not what we want to see. We want to see storage. Let's look at the storage from this side. Side swing doors. And we'll just take a look at that storage. We'll let him kind of pan through those, and you can get a good idea of just how much storage this has. For a 36-footer, it has an incredible amount of storage. We do have a power awning as well on this coach. All the amenities you would expect out of a high-end diesel pusher. Let's go to the inside and take a look at that. Hi folks, Chris Anderson again, Mount Comfort RV. We're on the inside of our brand new 2014 Sportscoach Cross Country 360 DL. This literally just rolled on the lot. We haven't even had a chance to really check it in yet, but we had the video camera out, so we thought we'd take the opportunity to show you around. There's a big growing market out there of people that just don't want a 40, 43, or 45-foot diesel. This is a 36-foot diesel, so much more user-friendly when it comes to getting in and out of tight campgrounds, getting in and out of some of those national parks, and certainly getting in and out of a tight gas station, which any of you that own RVers know, or that own motorhomes know exactly what I'm talking about. We'll start up here in the front. Obviously, you've got the reversible driver and passenger chairs that will rotate around and become very much part of the living area in this coach. Corian countertops. Undermount sink, okay, molded in there. Pull-out sink sprayer, just a few of the kitchen amenities that make this such a nice coach. Deep drawers, these are all pull-out ball bearing drawer glides on all of them. This woodwork, I'll put it up against any of the woodwork on my lot. We've got coaches on this lot up to $500,000, and this literally will compete with those. We go back in this area now. A lot of diesel coaches are really going away from giving you the oven, but Sports Coach really didn't want to go that route. You get the oven and the microwave. We'll move over to the right just a little bit, and you're going to see that you also get a residential refrigerator. This isn't an RV refrigerator. This is a Whirlpool refrigerator. There we go. This actually going down the road, this will run off of your inverter going down the road, and will get cooler and stay cooler than your RV refrigerators will. Now we have an L-shaped sofa here. This sectional piece actually slips in under this one when you're going down the road, but once you're set up here, you have a very residential look. The TV and the fireplace are right here in front of you, much like you would have it set up in your living room. Nice size Toshiba TV there with storage above it. This is your view from sitting in the corner of the sectional is what you're looking at right now. So even though it's a 36-footer, you've got plenty of space. You've got seating for 4 or 5 people here easily on this sectional. Not to mention, they actually option this in with what they call the Euro booth, and we'll get a shot of that next. This will fold into a bed. On diesel pushers, a lot of these booths don't fold into beds. This one actually does. Of course, you've got the things you would expect. You've got power shade up in the front windshield there, and there's a power screen behind that. You have day-night shades throughout the coach as well. These are little things you would come to expect, but I want to make sure that you realize they didn't cut the corners in this coach. Move back towards the back here a little bit. This is a wonderful louvered storage closet here. Now this is all prepped for washer dryer if you want to do that, but right now they've got adjustable shelves in here. So when you've got tall items like laundry detergent and stuff like that to put in here, if you want to use it just as a linen closet, kind of how it's set up now, it's certainly available to do that. Okay. Take a look at the size of this bathroom. This is one of the biggest bathrooms I have seen on a diesel pusher. Huge shower area. Nice medicine cabinet. Come on back into the bedroom. Walk around queen bed. We had this up a minute ago. There's tons of storage underneath it. One of the biggest windows you're ever going to see in a bedroom of an RV. There is a TV. It's going to be difficult for us to get that in the shot, but there is a TV built into the wall. Looks like about a 26-incher if I had to guess. Nice storage closet here as well. This has the big hanging rod. Drawers below. You have a corner closet here, so I think it's pretty obvious which is the his and which is the hers when it comes to closets. There's the TV. 2 roof airs. This has a Cummins engine in it. This has a 6-speed Allison transmission. This is a full air ride chassis. This is made to compete price-wise with a lot of those coaches that are putting the engine in the front, or they're putting it on a sprung chassis instead of an air ride chassis. Folks, this is a big boys diesel coach. This has the full air ride suspension. This has the Allison 6-speed. This has the engine in the rear. This has the Cummins engine. No shortcuts here. I hope you'll come in and see it. My name is Chris Anderson. I'm at Mount Comfort RV. Give me a call.